Whoops. Hello, everybody. Ooh, is that another UPS guy? Are you like Austin UPS? Do you know Austin UPS? Please tell me you know Austin UPS. I love that dude. KGB, hello, hello. All right. Give myself some more room. How are you today? Manny Martinez, what's up, man? How are you? All right, so the plan tonight. Oh, that's right. I'm not doing that one. I was like, I thought I skipped bag 8. I got really nervous for a second. There. And I got these. The water. Ah, look at you joining the coffee club. I like it. I just made a cup for myself and Cass as well. And that. All right. Plan tonight is to finish both the Jaws set and the Soundwave. I'm gonna knock them both out tonight. This one actually, I think, is just building the base. Whoops, that's not right. So this one might go pretty quick. Everything else is done. Farron, hello. Hey, guys. It's probably Remy. Right? Looks right. Side eye, how's it going? Roxanne, thanks for liking the live. So I had a very interesting day today. Kind of embarrassed to say. But I did not wake up until 11 o'clock. I slept through my alarms. I slept through my wife getting up for work. I slept through my dogs being my dogs. And I was supposed to be somewhere at 9 o'clock. Shauna Brick and Dalton, thanks for following. Sean, I'm building the Jaws set. This Jaws set. And I'm about done with it. Yeah, so thankfully it wasn't bad. The guy that I was working with today, he thought that he told me 10 o'clock. Oh wait, so I wasn't as late as he was anticipating, but he was really cool about it, actually. But even still, pretty embarrassing. I used to, it's so funny, like sleep patterns and how they change and stuff like that. I used to have actually quite a bit of it was pretty common where I'd sleep in like 45 minutes late or an hour late, and then it just kind of like stopped. And now it's like I'm generally up until like 1 o'clock every night, and then I can wake up at 5, 6 o'clock, no problem. So yeah, it was kind of strange, just a really strange situation to have happen, but it's all good. How's your guys' day? Oogly boogly. That makes me think of that old Snickers commercial, Super Bowl commercial. Great googly moogly. All right. KGB, I found out that my Venator is coming on Friday. I'm very excited about that. I actually got the tracking information to confirm. And I saw the picture that you posted today on Discord, and it made me super, super stoked. Daniel says, I was going to buy this set the other day, but then I bought the Malfoy Manor. That's the Harry Potter one, right? Yeah. Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. Oh, hi, babe. My wife, I can tell my wife just got on. C10 off to bed, but saw you live and had to hop in. C10, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for sacrificing your sleep for me. You don't get tired of building Legos, right? You just make sure you're not. Just making sure. No, not in the least bit. I'm not tired of it. Like it. Yeah, no. I hope that never goes away. Yeah, no. I think that for me coming back into it after so long of not being into it, like coming back into it and seeing how much stuff has changed and how many builds there are out there and all that kind of stuff. I'm still kind of in that phase of like, it's like kind of like that fear of missing out phase of feeling, and like watching other people like do all these sets, and granted, not that I'm not ungrateful for all the sets that I've gotten and have been given, like I really am. But then it's like still, it's like, oh man, but then there's that set, and then there's this set, and then there's that set. So then there's almost kind of this part of me that's like, dang, like I really want, that one. I forgot to use it now. I'm paying for it, but this thing coming apart. So there still is that kind of like drive to keep getting more. As a man who wears the same culture, it's funny. I'll be 100% honest. I haven't even showered yet from work. I was home with my kids, jumped into a meeting, and yeah, haven't even got on my work shirt, taken a shower yet. So, but yep, yeah, maybe not sacrifice it for some of the things, but yeah, definitely. But yeah, side I definitely still have the passion for it. And even with everything I just said, I think there's part of it that like, because it's like there's so many sets that I've seen that have come out over the last 20 years that I'm like, dude, like I gotta try and play catch up somehow. And not even so much catch up to like other people, because honestly, like I don't think that I'll ever have some of the same kind of sets or do the same things. Like I remember one of the things that I loved doing as a kid was making Lego cities, but I wouldn't do like the actual cities like people are doing, where you know, there's a fire station and it's this big and they do all that kind of stuff. I think that's cool and I appreciate it a lot. But it's more of like I would build miniature stuff, so stuff that kind of would resemble more of like the architecture sets, but like on a much smaller scale. And so, you know, maybe something like that. But I don't know that I could ever see myself doing like having a room and it's like there's a full-on city in there. But it's still, there's so many sets that have come out that I'm just like, dang, they did that, or dang, they did this, and wanting to get those sets. And of course, a bunch of them are retired now, so that puts a kind of a damper on things. It's like, man, I'm gonna be me neither, I think. So time to clean up. Awesome. C10, thanks, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh yeah, yeah. I think it's same. I think the same for me a little bit. Side eye, or well, maybe a little bit of that, but then also just a distraction from everything else. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, I think the thing that I want to do is just find, once I can start affording my own sets again, is finding the sets that I missed out on that I would have loved to have had, getting those sets over trying to get like every single one. Um, you know, because there are some really cool sets out there that I know a lot of people are getting that I probably won't get. Um, but the thing that I've been kind of thinking about, it's like, man, if I was gonna, you know, like I've had some people say like, oh, like would you get the new Death Star? It's like, dude, if I had $1,000 to spend on Lego, like no, that's not the set that I would be getting. Like I would be looking at some of the, like I really want the old AT-AT. What is the Discord channel you on? Here, I'll send it to you. Would love to have you, because if you build C10, we got a channel on there that we share pictures of builds and stuff like that. But there's a bunch of people that have, I mean, everyone that's on there have joined from my lives, and so it's just kind of a cool way for all of us to stay connected. And there's a Discord, and I'll share it here as well if anyone else wants to join. But yeah, that's the Discord that we're on. I totally forgot what I was saying, but I think it was good. I think it sounded good. Oh, it's a smaller set. Well, yeah, I mean smaller sets, but also at the same time, just some of the bigger ones that it's like I would rather spend $1,000 on like the UCS version of the Star Destroyer, or the UCS AT-AT, like the bigger. You know, there are bigger sets that I would want, but yeah, there's a ton of smaller sets. Like one of the Star Wars sets that I've seen that I would really love to get, that I saw that they made, and they made it like it's probably like that big. So I don't know how expensive it would be. It's retired, but it's Darth Maul's infiltrator, his ship, stuff like that. You know, it's like the sets that are more meaningful to me, instead of just like, man, everyone's getting, like everyone now is getting the Black Pearl. Like I got to get that one. Like that set's cool, but I think there'd be other sets that I would get before that one, if that makes any bit of sense. Better your journey. Hello, got it. Thanks. I'm also another Caleb. Are you really? That's awesome, dude. I honestly have only met, I think, maybe 10 other Calebs in my entire life. So that's awesome. Better your journey. How you doing tonight? Let's see this. I guess just sits in there. Wait, am I missing? Oh, duh, it goes there like that. Very rare breed. We are, man. It is a very, very rare name. I've only met two. Well, I'm 38, so I don't know how old you are, but I've met yeah, I'd say probably like right around 10 other Caleb's in my life. One of them was actually a good buddy of mine, and it was funny. Like we go out certain places, and people are like, "Hey, Caleb," and we have fun with it. Both say, "What?" I think these go here. Good, happy to see you doing what you love. I appreciate that. I do really enjoy doing this. It's brought me a lot of peace and a lot of happiness. Met some awesome people that started to become kind of more friends with. So yeah, man, it's pretty great. That's not right. 45 and you only met two other Caleb's. Wow. I feel like it might be a little bit more common than that, but shoot. Either way, it's nice to meet another Caleb. Hold on, I gotta turn this thing so I'm oriented the same way. These are confusing me. Better Your Journey, do you do Lego as well? So like side eye, one of the things that I saw recently. Hold on. I should not have extra of these. Ah, because I did this wrong. Um, one of the, or I found a person local to me. They're only about like 30 minutes from me. They're actually selling the UCS Star Destroyer, like this one, but bigger. And it's sealed in the box. Yeah, you don't want to sleep in the garage, man. Thanks for stopping by, C10. I appreciate it. Better Your Journey. You read books and comics. Nice. What books and comics do you read? Um, but that guy's selling that UCS Star Destroyer for like $900, and if you go online and find it, it's generally more than that. So, you know, if I was going to spend $1,000 on Lego, I go to that guy and get that. Used to play with Legos growing up. Happy to watch. I did too, and I only recently got back into it, maybe about 3 months ago. All right, these are the last two bags for this Jaws set. And I showed my son the Soundwave, and he was going nuts over it. Get some of these bigger pieces out of here. It helps me at least. All Types in a Men's Book Club. We read about book a month. Meet every Wednesday to talk about. Nice. I kind of do the same thing. What? Who are some of the authors that you guys read? Poetic Acrimony. Am I saying that right? Poetic Acrimony. I'm so happy you're still doing this. I am too. I appreciate you watching this. Sounds like maybe watched this before, but yeah, I am too. I'm so glad that this is the thing that I can do. love reading all the comics, but Spider-Man is my favorite. Dude, see, I wish that I would have got into comics when I was younger. Um, and especially being a Star Wars fan and hearing people in like the Star Wars community talk about some of the comics that are out there, I feel like I'm missing out. Cool, I pronounced it right. Well, thanks for, I guess, checking back in. You kind of watched some of our videos when we first got started. Star Wars comics are the best. Oh, man, that doesn't make me feel any better about not having read them. I wouldn't even know where to start. Like, if I wanted to start reading them, I wouldn't even know where to start, how to get into it, any of that kind of stuff. Which I know is a really bad excuse. Like, it's just, even hearing me say it, I'm like, man, that is a really, really horrible excuse, especially saying that to a guy that reads them all the time. But yeah, it just sounds like a really bad excuse. I just never got into them. I didn't have any friends that that read them growing up. So and aren't comics pretty expensive? Or can you buy them like ebooks or something like that and kind of do it that way? If you sent me, I would absolutely build it. I mean, honestly, yeah. Are you serious? I read a lot on the Hoopla app. It's free. It goes through public library through my library card. Okay. So does the library have to have that comic? I would think not. Probably just they want to see that you've got a subscription, or do you have access to like every comic? Oh, and is free every state. Really? Wow. Mm. I might have to check that out and pick up a couple because yeah, again, people, and I feel like too, when it comes to the lore, which is kind of a big, like for me, it's kind of a big deal when I get into a story. It's like, is this, does this follow the canon? Is this actually, is this part of the story, or is this something different that they're just kind of adding? Like I kind of, I tend to want something that's like, no, this is part of like the entire story of whatever I'm reading or getting into. So sometimes it's hard when it's like, even some like the Star Wars stuff. It's like they'll make stuff. It's like, oh, it's not it's not canonical or whatever that word is. It doesn't follow the canon or it's not part of it. I tend to care about those kind of films or stories like less and less, because it's like if it's not part of like the main story, then I'm kind of just like, could still be a good story, but that's just me not getting over it. Poetic Acrimony, thanks for joining the fan club. Done yet? Almost. Will be soon. These are the last 2 bags on the jaw set, so almost done with that. Bricks, you weren't here earlier when I shared my embarrassing moment for today. I didn't really go to bed super late last night, but I didn't wake up today till almost 11 o'clock. And I was supposed to be somewhere at night. Whoops. Kind of messed up on that one. Yeah, it hasn't happened in a while, but it was I was super frustrated. Thankfully the guy that I was working with, he wasn't super concerned about it, and we still got done everything that we needed to get done faster than what he thought it was going to take. So so that was good. But yeah, embarrassing to have to wake up and feel like, oh my gosh, it's almost 11 o'clock, and call that guy and be like, yeah, I just woke up, I'm on my way. Thankfully he was only like 30 minutes for me, so it wasn't too bad, but still just like, man, I hate when that happens. Poetic Acrimony, I absolutely would build it if you sent that to me. I really appreciate that. I feel bad, but yeah, I mean 100%. I would honestly, I would build any set. There it is. Especially that one. That one's a really, really pretty set. Did I put it? Oh, that looked like a 4. It looked different than what it was. Man, these dark blue, I feel like is the most difficult color to distinguish when looking at this stuff. I think that's everything. Have you built it, Poetic? Just message our this account, and we'll yeah, just message this account. We'll send it to you. Thank you so much. Really, honestly, thank you so much. Did I do this right? Yes. Hey, Rad Projects. So this part tested you for sure. Well, yeah, it's just it's more of just looking at the colors or the navy blue and trying to figure out like, okay, is this the piece, and does it go here? And this one, it does highlight, thankfully, they do highlight the pieces like that are supposed to go on there. They're light blue, but at least they do highlight because it does make it a little bit easier to see. Poetic, do you want me to build it and then send it back to you? Because that's actually one that you could probably do. Like, people have actually asked me about like doing something like that. I'm like, I don't know, how would you send some of these builds back? But that one is actually one that I could do that if you want. Whoops. Oh wait. Oh, wrong one. That goes there like that. This one. This. And then. No. Indubitably. Bronzino, how's it going? You just made some vids. Dude, you've been popping up on my phone like all day. You might be making too many videos too fast for me. Not just kidding. But it seems like you've been making a bunch of them. Cool. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. I'll check out some of those videos. I had a crazy day today. As you can see, I'm still in my work shirt. Say, can't escape all the chaos in the world. Thank you for providing peace. Yeah, honestly, Poetic, if you want to do that, I would 100% build it and then send it back to you. Absolutely. Thank you for the super GG. If I want vulnerability, can I send you to disability so I can build it again? The method of disassembly, is it up to me or you? That's funny. Oh gosh, man. I'm missing this piece. I totally missed this piece. I think I got that. Oh, missing. Oh, like that. Sounds good, Poetic. Thank you so much. That would be really, really cool. Great question. Cast approved disassembly. Neutral 2. Richard, thank you for the heart me. Jedi Tom, how's it going? Well, there's a couple different ways that we could do the disassembly. I could let my kids disassemble it. We could drop it. We could throw it. I've got a hill in my backyard that I might be able to push it down and we could watch it tumble. That would, nah, I don't want to do that. I won't be able to find all the pieces. Yeah, there's a couple different ways. Tannerite, I could do that, but you want the pieces back, right? Just sitting here charging my car, throwing it sounds fun. I would 100% do something like that. That actually would be a lot of fun. Trying to find different ways to do that, babe. Okay, you can show me some, but I'm talking to you. Uh, there's a person named, how's it going, Brickhead? There's a person named Poetic Acrimony.
Did you finish the Transformers one?
No. I'm gonna finish that next. This is This is all that I have left of the Jaws set. So I'm gonna finish this one.
This is serious.
No, I don't. Usually, when you say that, it usually means it's not serious.
I have a friggin' long hair on like my shoulder, and it's like a solid 3 inches. And I didn't pull it out.
I'm on
I
live.
know you are.
Promise says hi.
Hi. I didn't pull it up. So
Oh
remember the
my
one I had in the
gosh.
middle of my forehead, and it was like white, and we couldn't see it forever. This is serious. Does anyone else get long hairs like that randomly? Because I have one and I lost it. No, I didn't. And now it's going to sit there and continue to grow. Okay, I was hunched over a little bit because I was on my laptop.
I can tell you all that I've never been more attracted to my wife. Coming in here trying to tell me about a long hair that she found.
And I know I can't find. Wait. No, I can't find it. I think I curled it.
Oh my gosh. You are too much.
Wait, where is it, Caleb? This is serious.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, come on. I gotta go find it.
Poetic Acrimony says hi. Promise is laughing. This is the random stuff that my wife will come in and tell me. Or she'll come in and tell me about a dog that's up for adoption and needs a home. Something like that. Did I drop a piece? Oh, I put one in the wrong spot. How the heck am I going to get that out now? Good Lord. Constantly get long hairs. All right. How? Oh. They were smart. They put holes on the bottom of this because they knew I was going to make this mistake and put it in the wrong spot. Thank you, Lego. You're awesome. It sounds normal. Yeah, well, that's the great thing about marriage. You get funny conversations like that.
I can't find it. I think I curled it.
Okay. Anyways.
Now this will be doing the next hour of my life. Oh, no, go ahead.
A person named Poetic Acrimony is going to send us a message.
Okay.
They're going to send us the Starry Night, Van Gogh Starry Night Lego, to build and send back to them.
Yes, I love that idea.
I do too.
We? Because we both know I should not be around.
You're gonna help.
Caleb, I can barely find the hair that's 5 inches long on my shoulder.
Good luck with that.
It's clear. You know those really weird white hairs that you get?
No.
Caleb, you have got one of these. Am I the only person that gets these? Is that not normal?
No, actually, Poetic Acrimony says I constantly get them, and then Promise says sounds normal. So
I can't find it.
You're not alone apparently in that.
I think I have been playing with it so much.
In other news, though, Kieran, thanks for following. Jedi Tom, thanks for liking the live. The other thing is, House of Bricks wants to send us a question to disassemble and send it back to him.
Yes.
But he requested tannerite as the method of disassembly.
I love it.
Okay, well, you will get to go try and find all the pieces because they will literally blow the pieces.
Remember we were going to blow up our old RV if we didn't have to sell it for money?
Yeah. Yes, I do remember that.
If anyone ever wants to, Caleb and I ever become millionaires, we're going to buy an RV that looks just like our old one and blow it up.
Poetic Acrimony says that you're hilarious.
I cannot find this. Okay, well, tell me to come over here and help me find this hair.
My wife.
I'm about to give you my loop to find it.
It's not that important. Maybe not. Well. I don't know what to tell you. I don't believe you then. Never existed. You never had a random long hair. There's absolutely no way in the world that would have happened. Sounds like you're taking crazy pills. Okay, I've got something in the wrong place. Or, I'm going to say it. I'm missing a piece. Because, wait, what am I building? Yeah, I might be flying through it, but I feel like I've gotten it all wrong, or something's not right. Oh, this is wrong. That's what it is. That's supposed to be there. This is supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. Okay, again, I have one in the wrong place. I think. Oh, wait. I didn't even see. When did they want that piece there? Oh, boy.
That you get to build a Lego for someone and send it back.
I know. It's funny, like people, like we've talked about that. Other people have asked about doing something like that.
Yeah, you said that you wanted to do it. Your biggest fear was the transportation.
Yeah, but that one is easier, is because it's a painting.
I forgot that the blue on
Flying through this build, well, that might be a good thing and it might be a bad thing because I feel like I'm making a bunch of mistakes. Do you have your phone on you?
No, I'm busy trying to find this hair.
Okay. Something's not right.
Wait, is your birthday next weekend?
Okay. Don't need to be bringing up my birthday, all right?
Hi.
Because I know the old joke's coming.
I never make an old joke.
So just get it out of your system, okay? I know you want to make an old joke. Something was just clinking around in my coffee. I would laugh if there was a Lego in there.
Here, he wrote me, and he's like, Cash, you're going to need more shells. I was like, no, I know it.
Yeah.
And these shells that Hauser Brick gave you are amazing.
I know.
Cool.
I know it. All right. Well, as long as that one piece that I put in there, because I don't know where I messed up. Somehow I messed up out of the wrong piece somewhere. This has got to go somewhere. I don't know. Jedi Tom, it's probably not a great thing that I flew through this thing because, yeah, I'm like those I can understand. Those are extra. These are going to go on the outside of it. This. I don't know where this is supposed to go. And I have a feeling it's not supposed to be an extra. Jeremy Moorfield. Love the streams. I have you up my second TV while I'm playing Borderlands. Awesome. Nice, man. That's so cool. Thank you. Are you playing the new Borderlands? Is it a Lego? I don't know yet. I still got more in my coffee, but I'll find out here in a minute when I get to the bottom of it. I can hear it. It's definitely moving around there. Okay. I got to figure out where this goes. Oh, wait. Bricks, are you on here? Did you have an extra one of these when all was said and done? Like, I really don't see. There's nowhere for this to go. Oh, wait. Is it? Honestly, don't remember. Oh, wait. No, I found it. It goes in here. Whoops. Oh, I just dropped those. Ma'am, I use your toothbrush all the time. Well, if mine's dead.
I'll seriously, that is the one reason. I go my manual one too.
No.
Look at me in the eyes and say it.
I've never used your
Remember
toothbrush.
one time when I used your toothbrush on accident and I almost threw up?
Yes. Okay. It went right there, in there, underneath, in between the two hinges. I didn't see it. I forgot to put it there. Look, isn't that cool? It looks like the ocean.
Getting people on YouTube.
Yeah, the only thing is it doesn't show me how many people are watching on YouTube, so I don't know if there's anyone on there. Raymond, how you been? Oh wait, what I missed? Oh, he didn't tell me if it was what? What'd you do? What happened? Don't trust that one. I don't trust her one bit. Oh, what? The fact that you're cleaning your teeth while you're standing here watching?
Did anybody else see that, or is that just?
See what?
Oh, okay, yeah, they did. Just you.
What'd I do? Would you stop and tell me, what are you laughing at?
I was doing laundry in here. Nala, you fat hippopotamus.
Don't call it. That's not nice, babe. What are we building? I think I found it. I think if I did. Promise says you guys are like a sitcom. Well, glad we can provide entertainment. Yeah.
You know, I really wanted to start a podcast with Caleb just to like actually talk about relationships because no one ever likes their spouse.
There is a Lego in my coffee.
You did that on purpose.
No, I really did not. I could hear it moving around. I just got to the end of the cup.
Hey, babe, can you just look over here for a split second? I want to show you something. And I know that's gonna.
I'm not gonna touch my coffee, but yeah, there's 100% a Lego in my coffee.
Can I show you something? I don't know if you know this.
Look.
I didn't know if you were aware that the blankets do this.
Yeah, every time I get in bed at night, I have to fight to pull them up.
Well, if you made the bed.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this build of Jaws.
Are you done?
I think.
You gotta put your people on it.
Those people have names.
Just like the movie.
No, he survived in the movie. This guy died in the movie. So.
I have shorts on, cat shape. I like them up. No one can know I'm Cassandra.
Like I said, never been more attracted to you in my life. That was the Jaws set. No. Thank you. These are all those pieces? Okay. All right, hold on a second. I got to catch up. Brings a whole new meaning. No, like legit. I kept hearing, I don't know how that got in there. Now what are you laughing at? You know what? Have my coffee stained Lego.
Out of here. I hope it's a piece that you did.
Wow.
You're my elbow pop. Oh my gosh.
Not only that, it hit the floor. It didn't even come near me. She tried to throw a Lego at me and it didn't even it hit the floor at my feet. Yeah, Jaws. Sorry, Raymond. Jaws is what we're building. Microplastics. Yep. No way you was just drinking Lego coffee. There was literally there was a Lego in my coffee. Are we gonna do some special ones for Halloween? Probably not. I mean, I have one that is kind of like spooky, and it's not. Honestly, you know what it looks like? I don't know what they're called, but it was from like Super Mario Brothers, and it's buried in one of the boxes in there. But it's kind of like the little red and red and white things that would try and eat you in Super Mario Brothers, and yeah, I have one of those. That's probably like the spookiest one that I do. But yeah, probably something like that. So
Halloween freaks me out. I'm not even gonna lie. I like cute Halloween. Like I was kind of thinking about making the kids like a weenie dog, one up front, one on the back. Have like a little spring in between them. Well, I guess that's the dog from what is it, Toy Story?
I have no idea. I feel like this chair. Did I do this chair wrong? No, I didn't. But they're not.
Oh my gosh, this picture.
They're not able to stay in the chair. I know.
Can we show
everyone? If you want, it's up to you.
Oh my gosh, I feel like this picture should be here. Catch my phone.
My wife would like to show you.
Look at
our daughter sleeping.
Jeff,
what's up? She's adorable.
That's not the cutest thing you've ever seen.
All right, let's finish this Jaws set. Quinn can't wait on me any longer.
He literally takes forever to build.
No, babe, I said a line from the movie just now.
What movie were you talking about earlier?
Jaws. So it just sits on there like that. Oh yeah, it kind of locks it in. All right. I don't know which camera. Definitely not getting in one camera. And unfortunately, I can't. While I'm live, it does not let me. I don't think it'll let me. Oh wait, here we go. I'll just blow this up really quick. And then I will, hold on, before I do anything. Wrong one. I don't know where the minifigs go on this one. There you go. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely glad. I wouldn't have done it any other way, but I'm definitely glad I put Jaws on the set and not made him on his own stand. In Jaws' mouth? What's in Jaws' mouth? He's supposed to be like biting the back into the boat, right? I think I have that place right. I mean, it kind of falls in it and it kind of locks in. Oh, the minifigs. Oh, well, yeah, the cap's got to go in there. So, will it work? Can I get him in there? There. Now it's true to the movie. what? I just know him as the captain. What was his name? Quinn. Captain Quinn, right? Because he yells at Hooper. He's like, Hooper, and he's like, don't wait on me, Quinn. Quint. That's what it was. Quint. Well, there you have it. Pretty sweet. No, this one's actually really cool. I gotta send a picture of my buddy really quick. He will dig it. Very much so. That won't fit on one of the shelves that we have. Dang. Uh Babe, where are we gonna put this thing? Yeah. I know. Okay, let me do that. Shrink this guy back up again. All right, buddy, I have to get back to work. Have a good night. Raymond, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Oops. Okay, let me. I don't even know. Like, there's one. Oh, wait, no. These are all extra pieces from Jaws. All right, I can't forget to bag those up. All right, I gotta find a piece for this, or a place, not a piece, a place. Like, I feel like this one deserves to, like, go out in the living room, you know? Except that I'm knocking over pieces of it already. And knocking over minifigs. Get it together, bro. Okay. I don't have any more shells. Literally, I don't know where I'm going to put this. Stormy Cuba, hello there. Give me 1 second. I got to find, especially a place that Remy's not going to get to it because, yeah, he will. Honestly, I might have to put it in the closet for now. Oh my gosh! I almost just hit it and knocked it over. I went to lift up my hand to turn the light on, and it literally almost knocked the whole build over. I had to put it all the way up top.
It's literally on my shoulder.
Babe?
Yeah.
Are you drinking tonight? There's no long hair on your shoulder.
Maybe I was playing with it. I'm telling you, maybe I pulled out an estimate. I can't get here.
Give me 1 second. My wife, try and find this through here, and then I will get back to finishing Soundwave in a moment.
DJ, Saturday morning, can I meet up with some girls? So we have, can I get some coffee with some girls in the morning, like 9:30, 10, and then we have a birthday party from 2 to 4 on Saturday.
Yes. Yes.
I put it in my calendar. I think I linked it to yours. I don't know.
All right. I found the mystery hair that my wife was talking about. It was this long.
No, you did not. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna freaking take a picture of it and post it so everyone believes me.
This thing is so cool. So I showed this to my son today. He freaked out. He was so stoked about the robot. All right. Set you there. I put, yes, the stickers were this one where I left off at. Let's see. No, I built all that. Built that. Built the hands. All right. Bag 7. Something like that. Should work. Oh, poetic acrimony went to bed. Do what? Work on the guitar?
Yes. Like you teach me.
Babe, I haven't played guitar in years.
Caleb Jackson, you literally grabbed it the other day and played a bunch of chords.
I remember where to put.
Six.
I remember where to put my fingers on. Okay.
Why do you do that? I haven't done that in years, and then you whip out a song.
Babe, I remember how to make.
If you do it with everything, I don't know how to build that, and then you build the most beautiful thing. It's so annoying. If I had your skills, I would have the largest head in the world.
Maybe that's why you don't have a lot of skills.
It's so true. God ought to humble me.
Oh, jeez. All right. You actually do have a lot of skills. That was a joke. I think you're more talented than me in a lot of things, actually. Oh no. That was not good. I'm telling you, man, I would be way better at disassembling a Lego than building it. What is that song playing on? That's an old song. Babe.
Yes, sir. You're talking to me.
About time you started saying yes, sir. Just kidding. Yeah, what was that playing on? That's an old song.
I don't know why.
All I want to do is pow, pow, pow. Oh, I did that wrong. Piece. Bricks, you still on here, bro? Curious to know what time you're leaving this weekend to go to Cobb County. All I want to do. Great. Now that song is going to be stuck in my head. What time you leave for Cobb County? You have to send me lots of pictures. I won't be able to make it. Not this time. But a friend of ours told us that there's something going on in November in Nashville that maybe that one. Oh, really? Dude, that's a bummer. Is anyone else going? I think who was it? Lifton Bricks? I don't know if he's going because I think he's up in Canada. But he jumped on here a couple last week and asked if I was he literally like jumped on, asked if I was going, and then that was it. That's all I heard from him. That was like the only thing he asked. All right. Why is there nope? Sometimes like oh, I'm not doing this left-handed. 1 second. In maximum focus. It's a little low. But all in all, not bad. Looks good. Thank you. All right. I'm going to do this one. Number 5. Now this one's a little high. But all in all, it's not bad. And then I need the right. And that one I had to go a little bit high on too, just to kind of match the one next to it. And what is that? Is that the leg? Oh yeah, that's the leg. That's cool. Let me see. Really quick. Time out from this. Okay, so oh, it's in October. So this is Wait, I thought it was in November. Dude, that's crazy. This brick convention, the one that's in Georgia this weekend, they also did it at the Ventura County Fairgrounds. We lived right next to that, and I never knew about it. So the 11th and 12th of October in Nashville is the Brick Fan event. The Brick Fan Expo in Nashville, a Lego fan experience. This event has it all for Lego fans of any age. 2 days filled with everything Lego. I think this is what Marcus was telling me about. It's at the Nashville Fairgrounds from 10 to 5 on Saturday, 10 to 4 on Sunday. So maybe that one. The 10th and 11th. Wait, isn't that when we were already talking about being out in Nashville? Well, that's fantastic.
I don't think it is. Look at Nala. Maybe it was annoying here now. Am I?
Why would it have one of those? That's completely pointless. Doesn't make any sense. Well, I say if a schedule allows it, try and make it to that one. Because that would be kind of like a twofold thing. We got family in Nashville area that we could visit and possibly go to that. That'd be cool. I've never been to a Lego convention before.
Are we a Lego TikTok? Yes. Am I posting your dog? Yes.
People love the dogs.
I just like always hearing people like who are like, oh, you want to grow your TikTok and then do this, and I'm like, you guys are such good streamers.
Oh, the one that I've been seeing a bunch of is that Fanetics or something like that.
It's really just like whatever the algorithm wants to push out there, push out.
Yeah, with that Fanetics, I think it is like that one. I'm always seeing it pop up.
I think she's the sweetest baby. She was very sweet on here.
No, it's super sweet. She would be because you know why? Because she's my dog. Your dog, on the other hand,
Oh, maybe I'm a sweetheart.
yeah, is he?
Hey, you should smell like super cuddly. And in his defense, you smother them.
Well, they know what they signed up for. So I put this on backwards. Yeah, I did.
Nana's been getting more and more excited to see me actually when I come home.
He's out. He's up. Gee, thanks.
Look at Nala playing with.
You know what? Get out of here. Yeah, right now. Wait till I come to it. She'll be like, oh, I don't want to be next to you anymore. I don't want to do. Babe, do we have it in the calendar for the 11th and 12th of October? Babe.
I'm waiting to see if we're gonna do it.
Huh?
Let's see. I feel like October 11th to what?
11th and 12th.
No.
No? Why would I just go when you can go too? The kids, dude, are you kidding me? Remy would love that, and June would love it too. They have it.
Have money in a mailbag in the secret stash. Start burning. Look what the girl got with the way.
Done and done. Okay. Oh yeah. There's my bin. Well, if we can make it to the Brick Fan event in Nashville, October 10th and 11th.
You remember that guy?
That's what we're gonna try and do.
And he's a disabled combat veteran from Miami, and he started making videos when he was making his kids. And I showed you the cutest video. And the first one was him just making hot dogs. Do you remember I showed you that one?
Yes.
His account is blowing up. It just makes me want
Good.
to cry. I love it. And he's made some good food. He made crockpot enchiladas. He's made chicken and rice.
Speaking of food.
Crockpot chicken. I'm so full. He's made like.
Well, I didn't really eat dinner.
Homemade salsa. Pizza pasta.
Ooh. Oh.
I just love it.
Number 5. This is number 5. Restart your phone. Just don't even mess with it. Just restart your phone. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay, I'm going to Catalyst at 9:30 on Saturday, and then we have a birthday party.
Yeah, I'm still looking forward to the birthday party.
No,
I'm just kidding. It's a little kid's birthday party. No, it'll be fun. Who's it for again? Graham? Lawson. Camille. Natalie. Any one of those that I just listed? No? Okay.
we have a birthday party on your birthday.
Wait.
You don't want to do your birthday. I've asked you so many times that you want to do your birthday.
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to go to a birthday party for someone else on my birthday.
What would you like to do on your birthday?
I wish I had a button right now to start like playing a song. Where I could just like hit it. Like it's that song. I just want to play with Lego. No, I don't know.
Well, you know what you do? You still do your Star Wars one.
I.
The one that just says Star Wars.
Oh yeah, that's right. Just the Star Wars logo. I don't know, but Chop House sounds kind of good, or whatever that place is, that steak place. There's a really, really good steakhouse up by us. Oh, that one's crooked a little bit. Oh well. Not gonna stress about it. It will be all right. I think. He'd like to build Legos on his birthday. Actually, no. I think on my birthday, I really just want to go out to eat. And hopefully we can go to this steakhouse. There's a really good steakhouse by us. Either that or we also have some of those steaks too. We have some neighbors that they raise cows and they're Jersey cows and they're really good. We bought some stuff from them. So I could even just barbecue. No? Yes, I'm talking to you. We're talking. Probably true. Kind of do. Well, we were talking about birthday stuff, so that's why I figured you were paying attention. I said that could even just grill. I still have some of those steaks from the Gabies. What did I just do with that thing that I just built?
I wonder if they're like.
Or have to build another one?
Our video.
Wait, what happened? You made a video that got flagged?
I wonder if like they're flagging Noah's shoulder dog video.
Why? There's no way that Rooftops posted videos of his dogs. Which, did you see that video that he posted the other day where it was like that high pitched noise and his dogs were like Did it tell you that you couldn't post it or something? Babe?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, did it?
Okay, let's go with the code word. Now I can like hear you because if I don't, I keep talking to your chat, so I just block you out entirely. How do you think I'm so good at watching Turkish dramas?
So you want me to say like, hey, long shoulder hair?
Okay, first off, you know, why don't you just call me Flufflepuff?
There you go. That's a good one. Flufflepuff. Your online name will be Flufflepuff. I like it.
Be my name on Imagineer.
Hey, if you get the Pioneer pack, you could make it your name on Imagineer. It's actually a good idea. Okay. I have no idea what kind of contraption I'm building here. Just want to. Caleb and Castillo, the VB, thank you so much. We are loving it as well. Currently, I don't know if I'm loving this more or the funny banter my wife and I have been having all night.
What?
Or the fact that my wife is just funny. You just never know the type of thing that she's going to say. I said you're very entertaining, babe. Night, promise. Thanks for hanging out. Your emulator use. Oh, are you talking about Imagineer? Your Imagineer username is Gentle Walrus. Cass has got a weird one. Hers is like something Nightingale.
What?
Your name on the Imagineer app. It's like the disappearing nightingale or something like that.
I think that's it.
What is it?
Enthusiastic.
Oh, Enthusiastic Nightingale is my wife's name.
Look, I would love to. Yeah, no, I'm on the free.
Yeah.
Which I know that they offered. I don't know, you didn't take it. But Caleb, they told Caleb that they would give him his for free, his subscription, and Caleb said no because he wouldn't get something for free that other people had to pay for.
Yeah, and?
You're too good of a person sometimes. I would take it for free.
We know. We know.
Instead, I'm on that free plan.
We know. I don't know how this is going to work. Am I missing something? It's laying like that. No? Okay. All right. Somehow that's going to work. Amazing Kangaroo. Dude, that's a great name to get right at the start because it does. It like, it's funny. Some of the, or like the person that won, I thought they had a funny name. Knowledgeable Lion is yours. Dude, that's some good ones. That's so strange.
I must have put something on there.
What did you write on there?
Nothing.
Well, clearly you wrote like something that they've like. You said she was a rescue dog. I don't know that they would flag for that, but
I put rescue pit.
oh, I have no idea.
I didn't put anything bad.
I don't think you put anything bad, but
The problem is that it won't even let me delete it. And it's like stuck at 60.
did you try closing out of the app and opening it back up?
Like this.
Ah, then I have no idea. Any TikTok gurus on here that are looking to give out free tech support?
That's not post at like a really weird time to say improved.
Yeah. I think we've seen that sometimes it matters what times you make a post, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, it's not even like we're being,
Oh, forgot that piece. It'll go. Just give it time. Patience. Patience, young Padawan. Oh, I can't wait. Remy's almost old enough to start watching Star Wars. That will be so much fun. Okay, like this. Wait, I don't have those pieces. Oh boy. I always hate when this. Game changer? What's game changer? Is this the same bill as last night? Did you finish that one? No, this is the same one. Same Soundwave. Yeah, I don't have. That's not good, dude. I'm hoping I just put it in the wrong place somewhere because I do not have that. Okay, so this, they're showing like that. Wow, that was easy. But I don't. I'm missing that. Oh, to Remy be old enough to watch show. Yeah, 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 for sure. He already has. I like. There's a couple. I don't know how familiar. Like the Young Jedi shows. He's already watched a couple episodes. Like he's starting to get. But he thinks every spaceship is from Star Wars. That's my fault. Because there's been so many like Star Wars stuff, and he's like, "Is that spaceship from Star Wars?" It's like, no, bud, not every single one is Star Wars. Okay, wait. Looks like they're trying to show me how. What? I had no idea. Okay, so check this out. I don't know how if there's the right way to do this, but so this is like his leg or something, right? I think this whole thing folds in like that. This thing comes up over, whoops, flattens out like that on top. And that one pops out. It's really hard to show, like, oh, that's because it is upside down. That's pretty cool. I don't know how exactly that's going to work, but okay, these are extra, so I'm going to put these here because I'm supposed to have a solid 1x4 plate that goes across, but I don't. So that is going to be for that. I hope that's the extra piece that I don't need. Okay, and then they show it going. Well, this is not. Now it'll work. So far, this is where we're at. Okay, I can't stand it up. One leg is done. Now to start the other leg. Jeff, I still haven't been able to figure out how to get that one, the other tape in. The thing that looks like tape. I was thinking about it though. I think part of it is I have to take off more. There's like these other little parts that kind of make it look like the legs of the bird or whatever. I think I got to take those off to get in. I'll try it here in a little bit. See if that works. Hello from Dublin, Ireland. Dude, that is cool. How are you this morning? DWUAVP. I want to go back to Ireland because I was only in Dublin for like a day and a half or a day total. Try to screenshot it so you can see how it looked. Yeah, I got to try and see if there's a I think there's those pieces that are kind of getting in the way. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a little bit.
You know what? I don't know how to play this. There's a whole bag over there. Mm-hmm.
You can't post a video about her, pretend that you love her, and then be mean to her.
I didn't take her off the bed. I just said there's a whole top of a king bed over there. And she's not fat. What are you eating, you little hippopotamus?
Why? I don't. Why you gotta be so mean?
Look at him on his bed. Oh.
Justice for Nala.
Oh,
It's early, 3:45 in the morning. Holy moly, my partner's a big Lego nut, no shelving left. That sounds very, very familiar to us. How come you're up so early? Night Bricks, thanks for stopping by, man.
Do you see that? Look how fast Nala jumped down, jealous dog.
Yeah, wow.
Oh.
By the way, loving the shirt. Like this construction neon green. I haven't even showered from getting home from work yet, so yeah, it's pretty gross. But my kids got bathed, which is kind of more important. The little savages that they are. Niffler, what's up? We built a transformer. Very cool. I had to stop. Fingers are cooked. Dude, Jeff, I have no idea what happened, but babe, when did I mow? No, I mowed this weekend. I just can't remember if it was Saturday or Sunday. Yes, I did. Pretty sure I did.
No, baby, I swear on our marriage, you have not mowed. You were busy helping Andrew all last weekend. You didn't mow once.
Okay, well, I thought I did. Apparently I didn't. But dude, I was pulling up today and I'm like, what the heck happened? Like my grass growed about 5 inches. It felt like in the last 2 days. And I'm like, good Lord, man. Like I'm not gonna be able to mow. Actually, I might be able to mow tomorrow night. But I was just like, dang, dude. We did get that little storm that rolled through the other night. So yeah, maybe from that it just like jumped up, but I was like, good Lord. Crazy. No, not crabgrass. It's just hay grass, whatever's out there. On my FPC. Jack Baker, thanks for following.
No, off.
Up making videos eventually for you keep the builds.
Thank you. You need to ask permission to go on the bed.
Thank you, Dewey.
We're gonna have rules again in this household.
That's the plan, is to keep making what videos. But is that what you're saying your partner does?
Yeah. Come on, buddy. No, you can sleep on the floor. Put the puppy down.
It's so mean.
Come on, you can walk. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Your hips okay? Come on, baby.
Mando, you alright, bud?
Good to go, boy. Hi, buddy. This is not a toy. Drop it. Hi, baby. Drop it. Drop it right now. Thank you. That's your sisters.
Oh, dude, they're obsessed. They're obsessed with those toys, the kid
You
toys.
know what I realized? They don't have a single dog stuffed toy.
No, they do. They do.
Where?
Somewhere.
Yeah, they don't have any. Little puppies. No, no. I love you, but oh my gosh, you guys stink.
Okay, once again. Oh, I put.
Hey, what time do you have to be at?
I've got to leave at like 7 tomorrow. Okay. Now she,
6:30.
now she won't let me loose.
Well,
KGB's gonna mow their grass on Friday.
Oh, actually, we need to mow the grass so bad.
Cass actually does mow our lawn as well. She's very good at it, actually. I would tell her like it's like therapeutic to just be able to like drive around. It's nice. Have you built the Dune set? You talking about the orthnicopter or whatever it's called? Yeah, it was a little off, but yeah. I have not. I have not. I got a friend of mine that has that one. That is I think it's so freaking cool. It's one of those Lego builds where it's like I feel like they did such a good job of making it look so similar to how it looks in the movie. It's great. It was hard. Really.
If in case you want to watch a.
In case what?
You want to watch a Turkish drama with me, I sent you what I'm watching.
Oh, you want me to watch a Turkish drama with you? You can turn it on this TV.
No, because then you're gonna comment.
80% Technic, 20% Lego. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of them like that, but yeah, I would imagine that one would have to be like with all the moving parts on it. The thing that I would love to find if I get that one is someone who's created a motor kit for it so that the blades actually can move like independently on their own. The cannon mechanic on the Black Pearl. Oh my god, so many cannon built. Oh, that's right. Totally forgot to ask Brooks about that. He got he was expecting the Black Pearl today. All right, here we go again for all of this. I did hear that there's a lot of cannons on that one. Isn't it like you can roll it out, or you can move like all the cannons? It's got like a lever or something, and they all roll out, and the flaps open. I gotta input one. So Niffler, you're saying you stopped playing Borderlands 2 or Borderlands to do that and build the Arkham Asylum? I like to do TikTok, YouTube video live someday. Jack, it's been a lot of fun. I can tell you that. I've had a lot of fun, met a lot of really cool people, and it's yeah, man, it's great to connect with people as you're doing this. So I hope you can do it someday too. Bag 22. She's either I don't remember if she said that she got the Black Pearl or not, but she's either talking about that or she's talking about the Venator. Yeah. That thing was looking pretty sweet. I might start building my vendor is supposed to show up on Friday, and maybe I'll start building that on Saturday. Instead of doing like the Titanic, which is the other big build that I have.
I was thinking about making you crumble cookie knockoffs. Well, they're like the crumble cookie recipes. I can't eat them.
Why would you say you think about making me?
Because I can't do it.
Dude, I don't need to eat crumble cookie knockoffs. You already bought more cookies than you were supposed to as well. Ow. I got a cut on my finger today, and sometimes I hit it while I'm building this, and it stings. That's the plan, Jeff. I definitely. Well, wait, were you here earlier when I told you what happened to me today, Jeff? How was the UCS Falcon build? It was absolutely awesome. But same thing, man. It was like I'd say like 75% Technic, maybe not that much, but a majority of it was Technic, and then the other half of it was.
Well, prepare for yourself to get sick over chicken this weekend.
Why?
For this week, I'm just gonna eat chicken and my turkey meat.
I'm not gonna get sick of chicken.
I have to get back on track. I'm having a fiesta for the past week. Literally, I've been eating chips and dip.
Jeff, I didn't wake up till almost 11 today. I was supposed to be somewhere. Well, I thought it was at 9. Thankfully, the guy that was meeting today, he thought it was 10. But yeah, whoops. Chicken is life. Chicken and noodles. Isn't that top ramen? You won't hear me complain about eating chicken all the time. Ramen's life, man, sodium hurts to get. Yeah, man, that's part of the reason why I kind of stopped eating that stuff so much is, yeah, they put way too much in there. But then at the same time, too, like where we used to live, we used to have some extremely good ramen places. So then it's like making that, even that kind of ramen, it was just like, man, it just kind of ruined it. But yeah, we had some bomb ramen places. I miss it very, very much. Okay, what gives? Dude, is that like twisting the? There it is. And this attaches to that. Then I have to build another one of. Oh, one of these. Get a whole chicken, I'll smoke it for you. That's not a bad idea. What about turkey? What if I got a whole turkey? Kind of hoping that they're coming back around this year. I think. Where are you working tomorrow? Local. Well, yeah, local. Tomorrow I'm working with an electrician that I'll do some work with from time to time. And I don't know, just working at some house, new construction. The address, there was nothing, a big empty field when I just checked the address. So I have no idea. Could be a mystery. Could be towards the end of we might just be doing like trim out and final finishes and stuff like that, or could be wiring it. I'm not really sure yet. 3 individual ones. Turkey's better deep fry. I'm afraid I'll blow myself up. Dude, my dad actually has a infrared cooker that he's done turkeys in before, and it's actually pretty good. It looks like a deep fryer, but then it's like you hang the turkey in the middle of it, and then it's just got all these infrared things all the way around it, and he started doing that for Thanksgiving a couple years ago, and it's always been really, really good. But I know what you mean, though. We have some other friends and family that they would do deep fried turkeys, and good lord, man, like they almost seem like too comfortable just working with that much oil and superheating it, and then all right. Bag number 10. Yeah, today though, Jeff, the guy I worked with, we wired up a theater that we're going to be doing for this person's house, and it was actually kind of wild. It was, I think I may have done this before, but it was felt like it's been a long time, but we did not have to drill a single hole for this theater, and it's a 8-seat theater. And when I say 8-seat, like 8 big lazy boy style chair, theater seats, something like that. So it's for someone's home. It's not a bad sized theater, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Don't have to drill a single hole. I really do want to smoke one, but it's so much work to brine. Smoking practice brining. Yeah, well, you could try it, dude. They're down in our lower field a couple times a year. They should be coming around again pretty soon. He told you that. That's what he told me, and he was right. I didn't believe him at first. I'll be honest. It's like there's no way, man. Nobody's that lucky. but it's because so the room that it's in was originally, when the house was designed, it was designed to be a safe room, or like a emergency. It's all basically, it's all encased in concrete, and then it's double foamed on both sides of the concrete, and then they decided to turn that into a theater. Um, so that's why it's a theater now. But it does kind of make, for the room being set up like that, it does kind of make for a great theater room because it's so insulated. Like, the sound just gets trapped in there. But all of and then the other thing that they do is they float all of the studs. So all the studs basically have about a quarter inch behind them, so that when the sound gets really loud, it doesn't vibrate, and the studs aren't like vibrating up against the concrete. So there is kind of a method to the madness, but that's why we were able to not have to drill any holes, because we were able to run everything behind there. Yeah, see, they're coming back. They are coming back. And Thanksgiving's coming up, man. So I don't know. I don't even know how to pronounce your name on YouTube. Krayak Gaming. Sorry, I know I probably just butchered it. Soundwave, favorite Decepticon, no competition. I see. I don't. I think I didn't really watch. Oops. He does have the cassettes. I'll show him in 1 second. I have no idea where that piece just went. Thankfully, I've got an extra one. Yeah. So he's got two. This one unfolds into. Whoops. Oh, and see, Jeff, this is what I was saying. I think these. I've got to take these out, or I just have them in the wrong. Actually, maybe that's what it is. That's what it is, dude. I just figured out why I couldn't get it in there before. Anyways, Crew Reich. Oh. So there's one. And then this one unfolds like this. And it's supposed to be, I think, like that. No, the legs. Oh, yeah, that's right. Then the legs fold down like that. Laser beak. All right, see you, man. Drive home safe tomorrow, too. Yeah, so, and then the cool thing is, so these fold up. So, Jeff, this was my problem. These pieces were too low. Now watch. So now if I open it up, well, maybe not. The heck? It's supposed to. Well, it kind of does. It kind of sits out a little. No. What am I doing wrong here? These are 100% supposed to. Oh, I flipped it over the other way and it fit. So, yeah, so now it fits in there. Not only that, Krarike, if I'm pronouncing that right, apparently it will actually, oh gosh, that glare is bad. And I can't, this angle, I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay. So there you kind of see it. It will actually fold up into a boombox. And if that's not enough for you, press the play button. It's got a bunch of so it's got a bunch of different sounds, but that's cool. Okay, I'm glad I figured that out. So yeah, so the cassettes come out. Those are Transformers as well, Laserbeak and Ravage. Let me see this one. This one folds up as well. I think this one I got in there to fit no problem. I think it was just the other one. Problem is, I think they're supposed to kind of fit up in there. Yeah, so then that one goes in there too. And then again, you press this button up here, opens it up, and you can pull it out. So I wish it was done, man. I could show you. It, yeah, the whole thing's supposed to like collapse into a boombox. Pretty sweet. I was building this, and this time I'll remember to put this one this way because before I didn't. Careful turning into boombox came apart very easily for me. Easier from going to box to bot. It says user 1439307093430. Cool. I appreciate that. That honestly, I really do appreciate that because thanks, man. Yeah, hope you get the Soundwave. Because someone told me about that when I built the Falcon. They were like, be really careful, like moving it. And I'm glad it's in a certain way, and I'm glad that they did because yeah, when I went to move it, I was like, oh, I can see why they're telling me to be super cautious with it. Okay, the circles need to go. Like that. Here, sorry. Let me get him out of the way. Are you going to display it as a boombox? Probably, just for the sake of space. I probably will for now. Because the other thing, too, is like, I don't know how stable. Well, user 1439, how stable is it if you like stand it up once he's built? Because that'd be the thing, is like, it just depends on how stable he is. I have mine standing next to my Jaws build. Dude, that's funny. I just finished the. I'm finishing this and the Jaws build tonight, so that's kind of funny. I actually had to put my Jaws build because I have no shelf space. It's up in my closet right now, on top of a bunch of other stuff until I can find a place for it. Okay, so this I have like that, and that goes in there. Collapses like that. That's right. And then this guy attaches like that. But he's the same height as the jaw set. Yeah, I mean the jaw. Oh, yeah, that's right. I put the jaw set over there. Okay. There's only place like one place for a cassette, right? Like obviously only one can go in his chest, but is there like another place to store the other cassette transformer? Roxanne, thanks for sharing the live. Well, I think to start, I'll probably have him as a boombox. Maybe to trip out my son too, just to mess with him a little bit because he's expecting to see a robot, and then I'll show him that it transforms, and hopefully he'll be like, "Oh, that'll be cool." No, but I think you mount one on his shoulder. Okay, let's check that out. I did the same thing on the last one. Literally the same exact. It broke in the same place. Shelby, thanks for sharing the live. She said was in here earlier asking if I had started getting tired of doing Legos yet. I'm like, oh no, like no way. And then I was saying how there's like a part of me that has kind of the FOMO with some things, but not like with every single build um, that's available and stuff like that. But see, I do have one. Okay. So yeah. So it's not so much of like getting every new set every time it comes out, but just like there's certain sets that I want to get. Just kind of talk about that. And doing this one makes me like, dude, I can't. I gotta get him some buddies. Like I gotta get him some Transformer Bros. So it's like I'm gonna have to get Optimus. I'm gonna have to get Bumblebee, and I don't know if they've made uh any other Transformer Legos, but it's like, I mean, dude, he needs his team. What's the biggest set that I've ever done? The UCS Falcon. I actually just finished it just this last weekend. 2, Sir Jeff. 2 bags. I'm about to start one of them right now, and it's a smaller bag, but it's Yeah, it's a smaller bag, but it's also got a lot of little pieces. It looks like. Okay, wait. That's like that. This, like that, and like that. Got some extra pieces here. Almost there, bro. Yep. Almost. Then I gotta start figuring out what I'm gonna do next because I have no idea. Wait, I almost made that mistake last time. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Wait, mine don't look like that. Did I miss something? Or have I not built it yet? I hope this. I think that's what this bag is because he's got feet and I don't have feet. Like he's got feet down here because this is not supposed to be like this right now. This is supposed to be folded out, and then when he's standing, it's supposed to be like that. I have a feeling we're about to find out. Did you say the Millennium Falcon? This Falcon right here. That Falcon. The UCS Falcon. Yes, that is the biggest set that I've done. How'd the draw set come out? Oh, it turned out great. Um, Shoot, unfortunately, I put it up high in our closet, but yeah, if you give me a few minutes, I should be done with this one pretty soon. I'll grab it. But actually, it turned out really cool. That. I think because it just for me it was like such a classic movie. Like I used to do a lot of fishing, so obviously there's a lot of times we'd be out in the boat like watching Jaws, which I know some people would be like, dude, you're crazy for being out in the ocean watching Jaws, but yeah, you see sharks all the time. Just not a huge deal. But anyways, I think just because some childhood nostalgic stuff and growing up, fishing, all that kind of stuff made it cool. But it's a really, really cool design. Like the boat is really good. The shark, like the great white, like they did a really good job on the design of that. Um, yeah, all in all, I would definitely recommend it. It's an awesome build. Oh, I did not mean to open that software. Get out of here. Austin, you have the small one. I have the small one. Yeah, the one that's like this big. I got that one as well. That one's really cool, and I really want to get a light kit. I want to really get a light kit for both of them now, but even just the small one would be cool to get a light kit for. So, which, if you guys are interested and if you guys want, we're actually now Brick Bling affiliates. They've got, so we've got a lot of Brick Bling stuff on our TikTok shop now. And more of the reason I'm saying it is if there's sets on there, light kits that you guys want, I did kind of some price comparisons to their website, and they're actually cheaper through TikTok than on their website, which is kind of crazy. So check that out if you guys want. No pressure at all. But they actually have a kit for that Millennium Falcon that we're talking about. How's this supposed to stay in there? Oh, I guess it doesn't yet. They've got a kit for that smaller Millennium Falcon that we're talking about, but I told them, I said, I don't want like the entire light kit. Like I just want mainly like the engine because dude, there's like red and green and purple lights like all over the place on that build, and I'm just like, I'm not into all the different color lights and all that kind of stuff. I was like, I literally just want um I just want the engine. Like I just want the engine light and that's it. You know, just to light up the back with blue. And they said that they could do it. They could put kind of a special kit together for that. And I'm like, that's all I want because it's the rest of it. I'm just like, I don't really care to have all those extra lights on there, but it's cool. They said they would work with me a little bit on it. Okay, this looks like the foot that I'm seeing in the picture. So good. They actually give rubber feet. That's cool. Okay, wait. Oh, that's the back. I'm like, what is going on? All right, so I need to open this up. Oh, I get it. All right, I see how this. So these. Whoops. I just broke it. Oh, I just broke it. Okay. All right. Yeah. So like, do you see this right here? This light kit. Here I'll show you. So like, yeah, this is the Infinity Gauntlet. I don't like moving this thing because it kind of falls apart, but I'll show you. So you see, this is what it normally looks like, but then you have a light kit, and it lights all of them up. So there's LED lights underneath here that shine down, and then each one of the stones has LEDs in it. And you get them, and they have instructions on how to take the thing apart and run all the wires for the light kit. And then I've got a couple of them, but just the ones that are on display is that one. And then the Rivendell set behind me, that one right there. That's got a light kit. So this is like what it would normally look like. But then it's got a light kit. Super, super cool. Preset 1. Okay. Oh, hey, Jeff, are you still in here? Got some other good news for you. Took absolute forever. Are you talking about it took you forever to build this one? It definitely like the fact that it's got all the moving parts on it. It's definitely been a little bit challenging trying to figure out the way some of this stuff goes. But we got Josh Allen on our fantasy football league team. Very exciting stuff, you know. I now have an answer to what are you on for insert holiday forever? Yeah, no, seriously. Oh, it's booked. Yeah, yeah. You know that one. That one was so. Dr. J, the one that I really don't like. Okay. I don't like the two lights that are up front because anytime I try and move it, they pop off. The two like bars, the black ones on the middle and the left hand side, and then the one under the boat. The one under the boat is the worst placement. I don't like how it's designed. I don't like. I kind of wish they wouldn't have done that or something different. I'm really half tempted to drill a hole through the bottom of the bottom plate on that build and run the wire under that way somehow because yeah, I do not like how that one turned out. So the rest of it, not I would say it wasn't terrible. But yeah, that one was a more difficult one to like figure out like, okay, what's the best way to run these wires? I did actually change a little bit on it. I don't really I don't remember. I remember seeing like the way the instructions wanted me to run it. Oh, and that one was uh I think that one was a brick bling set, but I will usually try if I see a different way to run something. Again, I run wires for a living, so I'm always trying to like figure out stuff like that. But if I do see something like that, I will usually try and run it a different way. Um, yeah, like this. Did you really drill holes out? Yeah, see, I've been tempted to do that, but oh man, some part of me is like, man, but what if it screws up? And what if I know some people are gonna be like super pissed if they find out you drill it, but I'm like, but I'm getting to the point where I do that. What Dr. J, what kits do you use? User 1439. It's just in our TikTok shop. Yeah, the Rivendell wasn't so much the light kit, it was the freaking candles in that thing, man. The candles drove me nuts. They were constantly falling off. Even the one part where there's like tiles, like my bricks. Okay. I don't know if I have any of their kits. I have like that one's a Yeah Bricks. I think actually the Rivendell is a Yeah Bricks. The Castle and Grounds is Bright Bling or Brick Bling. I've got a light kit on the Mini Orchids. That's a Brick Bling. I actually have a Brick Bling light kit for the Titanic. Um, whenever I get around to building that. I thought I had one more. Am I missing one? What is this one? Oh, yeah, this was someone else sent me. This is a light tailing. This is for that express train that my son has. Oh yeah, man. It's honestly like it. I was about ready to throw that thing out the window. I was getting so mad. I almost left the candles out of that. Oh wait, sorry. How did you pull that up? Honestly, no, dude. Like I just got an email today and it said that he requested to trade us Lamar Jackson for Josh Allen. And it's like points wise, like Lamar Kendrick is favored heavily, like all around. Like he's a better fantasy quarterback, but we've got five. Yes, there is Jeff. Yeah, there is a light kit. Brickling makes a light kit for that. I think that one actually is on our shop. I know KGB. I don't know if they added the Imperial for this one. They said they were going to add it. I don't know if they have yet. I actually haven't even really been on TikTok today, so I haven't checked, but yes, I do have one for the R2D2, and it's pretty cool. It is the R2D2 one is pretty cool. So one day I'll get that one. I do. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. He's up here. I just have fun that I can do this with the camera. And so they actually make a light kit for the Iron Man bust, and it has so his center, the reactor that lights up, and then the eyes, they replace the eyes, and those glow, and then they have ones for the little missile launchers that pop up. But honestly, like I would want one just for the eyes to light up and the reactor. And that's kind of the cool thing too. It's like when you get these light kits, like you don't have to add every single one. Um, so because I'm just it's like for me, it's just like I want it to look like how it looks in whatever it's from, movie, like just kind of whatever it's from. Oh, that's cool. So that actually pulls it down now. What's like the what's the quickest way to Okay, he feels like he's a little wobbly. I feel like he's leaning back. Something like that. Yeah. Oh, the Hagrid's hut. You can't see it, but it's right here. That's the other one that I have, which I can actually show you guys that one too, because some of you who've been kind of following us for a little bit, you'll know that my daughter destroyed the Hagrid's hut. Thankfully, we did not lose any pieces. One part of the one of the strands on the light kit broke, so unfortunately, but it's not a totally terrible thing. Because it's the lights for the inside, which you couldn't really see them unless like you kind of opened it up or like the angle you were looking through one of the windows. But everything else works on it, and that was one that like I I was looking at the way that they ran the wires for it, and I found a much better way because they pretty much had. I'll show you guys in a minute. But they pretty much had the wires like kind of run across the front of it and around, and like you could just see all of them. And then I was like looking at it, and there's a whole cavity underneath Hagrid's hut, and so I literally just popped the floor, and you can run it from one side to the other. Like there's no exposed wires or anything. It actually looks really good. Okay, I cannot find this other piece, so where are you? There you are. Okay. Yes, KGB, you would be correct. I ended up rebuilding it, and mainly because the light kit was on it, and oh my gosh, man, this is so hard to see. Mainly because the light kit was on it, and I was gonna have to figure out like if the light kit was even salvageable. Thanks for sending the roses. But yeah, KGB, I was looking at that light kit for the Star Destroyer, and it's got some extra lights on it that I'm just kind of like, eh. But the problem is it looks really good, like really good. I think it has like LED strips that run down like the whole side of it, and oh man, it looks too cool. It was like one of those things I was like, I could kind of get past it not looking like the movie, just because of how good it looked. Some comments in live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Uh-oh. So what is this I'm building? I don't see. Oh, you know what? I think this goes on his back. I think this is where the head folds into. I think. Maybe my best guess. That was Jeff. What did Jeff say? You have to text me what you said. Naughty, naughty. Wow, those things grip pretty well. Okay, that's cool. I did that. All right, well, it wants me to flip that up. Turn that back up. Oh. It's only happened a couple times, but I never know what people say because it filters it. It's crazy too. Like you got no control over that. It just does it all on its own. Oh wait, this needs to turn. Sorry, I'm not building where everyone can see. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit that and knock it over. That would be my luck. You and me both, buddy. I wouldn't say excessively, but when you work in construction, it's just kind of the way it goes. But who do you think is worse, me or Cass? Yes. Oh, I was like, dude, what? Makes more sense now. I've never heard. So just because you've never heard her curse means I've let a couple slip? Maybe. Maybe. But by comparison, I spent a lot more time on live than she has. So it's kind of one of those things where, you know, the ratio of time I think would make sense. If she was on here though, you never know. I just want you to take a guess. KGB already guessed. Okay, that is all I need there. Very true. You. Okay. Well, my dad did tell me today that he's pretty sure Remy dropped an F bomb. Not sure if it's true or not, because sometimes he'll say things and it can kind of sound like it, but my dad was like, "Oh yeah, no, he said it." To which, of course, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's all Cass." Oh, I'm not giving him yellow eyes. He's gonna have red eyes. Yeah, no way. If he's a bad guy, he's gonna have red eyes. Apparently, you can have your choice. Laugh. I know that sounds bad, but I would probably laugh. No, I would probably be like, bud. Yeah, no, no, we don't say that word. He actually has. I don't think he's ever said that, which is funny because that's like the one word that I'm very cautious to say. Like most of the time, it's gonna be like the D word, you know, like the lesser of the of them. Um, but he did say the S word. Like that was actually the first one that he ever did say, and I was like, man, I kind of am guilty for that one. I was kind of like, yeah, that one might have been me. Is his head sticking up way too far? Something doesn't seem right about that. Does that look right? Like I don't feel like his head should be up. Oh, or is it supposed? Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, so it's supposed to fold it down like that. That looks better. Okay, all is well. I liked I like Chris Pratt's approach to his son cursing, and I think I might try it with my son. But Chris Pratt was once in an interview. He's talking about it, and he said that the only place that he allows his son to curse is when they're fishing. Um, and it's I don't know what show he was on, but dude, it was really funny the story that he told about when his son finally was like, I can cuss while I'm fishing. Yeah, only while you're fishing though. Just oh, KGB, you heard him talk about that? Would you say that's okay parenting? Because honestly, I'm like, dude, I think it's funny, and I kind of want to like do the same thing just to see. One, it's like I know the kid's gonna do it eventually. I don't want him to be like afraid to. But then at the same time, I'm like, dude, that's actually not a bad idea. What would you say? Good parenting, bad parenting? Yeah, exactly. Uh, it's like building a cannon. Look, that. Well, wait. I imagine. Okay, is he done? These are all just the accessories and stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll just go ahead and finish it. I can take it off. Honestly, good parenting. Okay, I'm glad you agree because I think that will probably be something I try with them. Is that an Autobot? It is not. It is a Decepticon. I thought the same thing, actually. When I literally read it to the point when I started building it, I'm like, the whole time I thought Soundwave was an Autobot, and then I'm like looking at it, and it wasn't until I was putting a sticker on, I was like, wait a second, he's a Decepticon? I didn't know that. Tells you how much I know about Transformers. Yeah, I hope not either. Or like when we're on church on Sundays and he's in Sunday school class. God, we really are afraid of him. Sometimes it come out like, could you imagine the Sunday school teacher? Hey, just so you guys know, that would be bad. Oops, that is not what I need. That is what I need. We're building a sword or something. I don't know. Does he have a sword? Oh wait, this doesn't go there. That goes there. This goes in there. Oh, whoops. text you got was from another parent. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of truth to that, Jeff. I have a feeling. Was I supposed to put no? Assuming that's supposed to be like a missile. This is what it looks like. Oh, okay, okay. So this thing. Doo-doo-doo. Oops. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. So this is cool because it comes with this little like stand, and then again these pieces you can change that out. I don't know where the other one's at. Where's the other one? Anyways, there's another one of these that you can change out, which is pretty cool. So it's got the little stand, and so this. If I don't break his fingers, like I just did. That doesn't like to stay up there very straight. Something kind of feels like he's gonna fall forward. Babe? He's gonna shoot a missile at you, babe. Okay, so there it is. Now we're gonna disarm him. Hopefully, without breaking him. And then, dude, he looks like he's gonna fall forward. There's instructions on how to fold them up. All right, so you take all that out. All right. Fold his feet up like that. Put his arms down, his hands. Does his hands fold backwards? Oh, wow, they do. I don't know which. Okay, so his hands fold backwards like that. You can kind of see it. Okay, Okay, then his arms fold back like that. And this is literally like kind of the picture that they have in the book, that what it's supposed to look like. See, now it's gonna fall backwards. Okay. Looks like he's being arrested. Okay, now does the splits. Rotate these back. Oh, and then those, that clips together like that. And then these fold up like that. And then well, oh, okay, wait a second. It's supposed to tilt. Wait. Nope. Okay. If his head's like this. Okay, start over. If his head's like this, you're supposed to flip his head 180 degrees like that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so then you take the missile out. Oh, that one goes there. And then this one goes here. And there's the boombox. Oh, I should put this in there. Make it look official. Babe. That is cool. It definitely is. I could see what they were saying. Someone earlier, user 1439 said, like, be careful folding it. I can see why, because it is very, like, kind of. I get why they were saying that. Because it's like it's still, and then like on the back, like you still kind of be careful because this stuff still moves, like the arms. But I didn't realize that it has. I don't know what this clip is for though. Oh, you know what? I wonder. It's probably made to hold that. Maybe. Or no, it can't grab that anywhere. I don't know. I can't grab that anywhere like that. I don't really know. That actually doesn't serve a purpose, even when it's in robot form. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Oh, no, it is. Look, I literally opened the book, and that's what it's for. It is to hold this like that. So that's awesome. Very, very, very cool build. Are you gonna keep the instructions? You know, put them back together. Yeah, yeah. Well, I do save all my instructions. I don't save. I don't save the boxes for anything, but the instructions I save all of them. I've actually got a big tote that I'm starting to fill up with all the instructions and all the spare parts. So I actually need to make sure.
Oh, my phone died.
Wah, wah. So
My baby.
cool. Well, appreciate you guys hanging out with me again. Look at that, midnight, almost right on time. I got to figure out the next build I'm gonna do. I'm not really sure.
I have an idea.
Cass is looking at the Titanic like she thinks I'm gonna listen to her.
No, I don't think you should build that one live. As much as I love you.
Why?
Because it's going to take 5,000 years. You have other cool ones too. You've gotten some cool ones from people. Hey, you could have had your Lord of the Rings star if I told that person not to send it.
It's fine. We turned down a set. Someone offered to send us the Barad-dûr,
I couldn't take it.
and we said no. Another smaller build, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
why don't you pick one? Look through your boxes and let the chat pick.
You know what I'll do? I'll do. I'll pick
Just
the
look for
poll.
how many people are online? 7?
4.
Okay, look them up real quick.
I don't know which one I'm gonna do. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the Fell Beast. That's a small one.
Oh.
And then there's actually, I totally forgot that someone said it. There's a Jurassic Park build.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And that's a small one.
And that one's retired, right?
No, I don't think that one's retired. So yeah, I've got the Fell Beast from Lord of the Rings. Oh, excuse me. And then I've got it's a Jurassic Park. You know, that one actually might be right on top. Hold on. Yeah. No. It's literally a truck and a T-Rex cage. It's super small. And then the Fell Beast, that one's pretty small. Or yeah, Fell Beast is 269 pieces. That other one's like 100 and something. Or well, that's another Star Wars build, and I'm sure everyone wants to break from Star Wars right now. I've got the Red 5 helmet, Luke's Red 5 helmet that I thought about building. That'd be pretty cool. But anyways, thank you guys as always. Appreciate you, Jeff and KGB. You guys are awesome, and we'll see you. Oh, probably Saturday night. Probably won't be streamed. Wait, the Bills play tomorrow. Sunday night. Sunday night is when I'll be streaming again. So